Swami, after knowing it, didn't have prasadam and started fasting. All the Sishas were much worried. Knowing this, Tirukostur Nambi immediately arrived Srirangam to check on Swami. Adiyamugal, along with Swami, went to the banks of Kaveri to welcome Tirukostur Nambi. Swami offered his obeisance to Nambi on the sandbanks, which is burning hot, and waited for Nambi to ask him to race. Since Tirukostur Nambi refused to race Swami for a while, Adiyan felt disheartened and questioned how could Nambi letting Swami stay on the hot sun for so long. Nambi was pleased with Adiyan's attachment into Emperor's divine form, henceforth instructed Adiyan to take care of Swami's Taligai Kaikariam.
Another emperor Manan Arulal the boat a devoted disciple of Ramanuja. Born in Vinjimu, Andhra Pradesh, Yagyamurti was an Advaiti who gained fame for his knowledge and debates. After hearing of Ramanuja's glory, he brought his disciples and granthas to challenge him in Sri Rangam, where he met Arulala Perumal and Perumal.
Adiyan was known as Yagnamurti, who usually wins over all scholars. Scholars and arrived at Sri Rangam to counter Emperor. The debate lasted 18 days. The agreement was to the agreement was to become Emperor Manasishya, or Emperor Mana was to not touch any grantham if won. On the 18th day, on the 18th day, witnessing Emperor Mana's tejas as bright as the sun, Emperor Adiyan accepted Adiyan. On the 18th day, witnessing Emperor Mana's tejas as bright sun, Adiyan didn't have the strength to discuss any further with Swami and accepted my defeat. And Emperor Mana still presented his views with reference from a lot of Purvacharya Sri Siddhis and enlightened Adiyan with his wisdom. Adiyan from that moment sought the shelter under the guidance of Swami in Sri Rangam. Swami then gave me the Kankaryam to perform Nitya Thiru Aradhanam to his Perurala Perumal. Further, Adiyan performed Pancha Samskaram to great Shishyas like Anantarvan as per Swami's Niyamana.
One notable Acharyan in Ramanuja's time was Anantalwan, known for his bravery. When others feared performing Kainkaryam at a temple surrounded by forests and wild animals, Anantalwan courageously fulfilled Ramanuja's wishes in line with Namalwa's teachings. This temple was Tiruvenkatam, Tirumala Tirupati. His bravery earned him the title An Pillai, meaning the bravest man. He performed Pushpa Kainkaryam there, and his lineage continues the service today. The crowbar he used for plowing can still be seen at the temple's entrance.
பொழிவில் காலமெல்லாம் உடனாய் மன்னி அழுவிலா அடிமை செய்ய வேண்டும் நாம் எழுதுறல் அருவி திருவேங்கடத்து எழுகொள் சோதி என்னை நன்மை நன்மைக்கே.
Adiyan was born in a village called Silpatura Kiranga near Srirangapatna, Mysore. Adiyan eventually traveled to Srirangam and sought shelter under the shade of Udiyavar. One day when Swami was delivering the meaning of Tiruvai Mori Pasaram, Sindhu Pom Bhagavan Tiruvenkatam, Swami was worried there was no one to perform Nitya Kaingiriya to Tiruvenkatam Muriya, offering flowers. Adiyan, without hesitation, immediately decided to take on the Kaingiriam, left to Tiruvenkatam, and created a flower garden to serve Srinivasa Perumal. Adiyan was blessed to follow this Kaingiriam, previously done by Periyalvar and Tandra Adi Podi Alvar.
now we've learned about various acharyas we've connected with Emperor. Now we turn to a young girl, Atturai, residing in Srirangam Tirumalige, who directly experienced Emperor Mana's devotion. She is about to share her story.
மதகளித்தன் ஓடாத தோல்வலியன் நந்தகோபாலன் மருமகளே நப்பின்னாய் கந்தம் கமழும் குழலி கடைத்திரவாய் வந்தெங்கும் கோழி அழைத்தனகான் மாதவி பந்தல் மேல் பல்கால் குயிலங்கள் கூவினகான் பந்தால் விரலியும் மைத்துடன் பாட செந்தாமரை கையால் சீரார் வளையொலிப்ப வந்து திரவாய் மகிழ்ந்தேலோ துன்பாவாய்.
One day, when Arjun was playing an acquittal, Swami Ramanuja came to get Bhiksha. When Arjun opened the door, Swami Ramanuja saw Arjun and fainted. Arjun was frightened and reported to my father immediately. But my father calmingly said that Udyavar must have been reciting Tirupavai, 18th Pastram, Undu Madhu Kulitran, in which Andha requests Nappenai to open doors, including